on my line. Didn't realize my life was on the line. Yeah. You wanna be chosen? You wanna be free? Then follow me. Lights. Hello? All right. Pulling in the morning, I style it go. Credit got it, yo, wild it go.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They were flat out sniping from deep. They looked very comfortable pulling the trigger on the road.
So the Raptors starting five. Barnes is down low with Siakam. Then it's Fred VanVleet. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brooks in at the 2. Now here's VanVleet. The layup off target. Here's the great. To the inside. Here's Robinson. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Here's Toronto with the ball. VanVleet, the pass to Barnes. Second shot opportunity. Robinson with the block. Left side, Green. All right, Grant, in the name of player development, if you've got a young team that's effectively out of the playoffs, do you scale back minutes for the veterans, even if they're playing well?
I would think so. Obviously, if the playoffs aren't in the picture, it's giving that remaining part of the season a chance for you young players to learn what the NBA is all about. So giving them more chances to play, resting the veterans, might be the smart move.
Now here's Brooks. Just 4 to shoot. From 10 feet away. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
Pass to Green. Here's the great. From outside, off the mark. Outside Anunoby. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. You had to bring much faster help than that.
And even though his offense continues to develop, Grant, Anunoby's defense may be his most important contribution to this team.
He has what I call positional versatility. He has great length, and he's light on his feet, and he doesn't have to gamble to be disruptive.
Here's Champ. Pass to Green. Here's Champ. The 3-ball. Siakam pulls down the board.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
Brooks outside. And here's VanVleet. Siakam in the post. Siakam gets doubled. They swipe it. It's 2-on-1. Ahead. Here's Beasley. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Barnes goes in. Robinson with the block. Beasley against Brooks. Beasley misses. The Raptors with a lead. Pass to VanVleet. There's the triple. Pure from three-point range.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Woo, scary thought.
Here's Champ. Here's Robinson, guarded by VanVleet. Robinson can't hit. Robinson's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's VanVleet, tipped, and he recovers it. Goes back up, and the layup by Barnes. Barnes has got his second basket.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Champ. And a foul. Foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team. At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. Prince is checked in for Green. Tate's checked in for Toronto. Trent comes in for Brooks. And he sinks the second. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. It's hauled in by Robinson.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
They're great. No good.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Trent on the wing. Pass to Anunoby. Trent outside. Unloads. They get the rebound. There's the block. And they recover it. 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Siakam. Shoots over Robinson. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, you expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Pass to Prince. Here's Champ. Launches a 3. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in the game. Trent with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul, and the Raptors with some changes. Achua's checked in for Siakam, and Boucher subbed in for Anunoby. Now here's Van Vliet. Tight defense on him. Outside Tate.
Two minutes remaining in the first.
Second chance shot. Good work there as it goes.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Now here's Robinson. Back to Beasley. Fires the 3. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
1.5 minutes left to play in the first. Van Vliet left side. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
The shot's good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And here are the Raptors now. Van Vliet on the wing. Missed inside.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Oh, man, awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Now here's Beasley. He nails it, and we're tied. Beasley's got 6. And it's the Raptors with the ball. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. And the basket by Van Vliet.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Pass to Beasley. Here's Prince, covered by Boucher. Here's the great. Lets it fly. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Trent against Beasley. 4-3. Champ with a rebound. To the middle. Here's Prince. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Oh, my goodness. That's how you beat the clock.
Are you kidding me?
That's how you beat the clock, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, taking this arena's breath away. That's a crazy shot at the buzzer. Oh, my.
Fred Van Vliet has been on display for Toronto. He gave his all to help his team in that quarter. We'll be right back. And we hope Hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Well, it's part of their strategy coming in, no doubt. And there may not be that much their opponent can do about it.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. Jayshawn Tate out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Achua in at the 5, roaming the paint.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Boucher outside. It's tipped. Here's Batum. He's covered by Tate. Batum in the post. He's covered by Tate. Lays it up and banks it in. Batum's got his first 2 points of the night.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Trent outside. Achua against Bryant. Down low. Outside Tate. Pass to Trent. Clock at 6. Shoots over Bryant. Deflected. Batum gets the bucket. Batum's got his second basket on the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
As a center, Thomas Bryant is usually all about point-blank shots, but he's got some pretty impressive accuracy, making him a real modern big.
Pass to Boucher. Trent outside. Drives to the hoop. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Here's Chant, covered by Boucher.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Toronto trailing. And Toronto calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
T-shirt time!
Both teams will make substitutions. Trent finds Siakam. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
Yeah, Thomas Bryant is a guy that really shoots it well from range, C-Web.
He's certainly a threat at the arc and in the paint, and he's consistent as a shooter. I mean, back in 2018, he was shot 14 for 14 in a single game.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
Barnes against Parker. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Parker's got his first bucket in this one.
The D can't give Parker these type of shots. I mean, they're asking for trouble.
Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, and you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
And the game's top scorers have a lot of tricks to get themselves to the line. I got to ask you, though, C-Web, if a guy tried some of these on the playground, what do you think would happen?
Well, I don't know if that stuff wouldn't fly on the playground, but, you know, you also are getting paid to play on the playground. And there's no technicals on the playground either, B.A., but the fact of the matter is, man, all that crying don't mean nothing. If you want to stop somebody, stop somebody.
Both good from the line that time.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Barnes goes in, and it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field. Barnes has gone 4 of 7 from the floor here. Driving to the basket. Can't get it to drop. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Outside Anunoby. The three. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Anunoby's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And that one drops.
You're never sure what Russell's going to do on his drives. I mean, he's got handles. He can change direction. Very tough to defend when he's active.
It's Barnes on the wing. Soft touch off the glass. Barnes has got 10 points.
He's finally got into rhythm here in the second. His shooting percentage has taken a nice jump.
Russell against Brooks. And it's Russell on the drive. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
To the left side wing. Russell against Brooks. Second chance effort. Oh, and Bryant with a block.
Now the timing and energy on display. Bryant positioning himself well.
OG Anunoby.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
Pass to Parker. Rebounded by Trent. And so here is Toronto. It's a 3-point game.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Here's Russell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Russell's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
And Toronto calls time here.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
All right, a chance to check out stats for OG Anunoby. Barnes against Green. 11 feet out. Barnes, no good. And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. But now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game.
1:52 left in the first half of basketball. Barnes against Green. Barnes, no good. Now here's Gafford, guarded closely. And the dunk by Gafford.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and then that helps account for their lead.
It's Barnes on the wing. Trent outside. Russell against Brooks. Here's Barnes. And again, Toronto, no good.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Pass to the great. Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's the great. Sinks the tray. Give him 8 points now.
Well, and Caldwell Pope really sees the court well. Everyone knows this guy can shoot, but his passing is also outstanding.
Brooks finds Barnes to halt the run. And Gafford with the block. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And the Raptors with some changes. Achua's checked in for Siakam. Boucher comes in for Barnes. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Trent. Pass to Van Vliet. And he's going for the lob. Achua can't hit.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Here's the great. There's 25 seconds left in the second period. Just 5 to shoot. And he drives in. Achua with some nice D. They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Now here's Russell. With one on the clock. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Yeah, great job of getting the look before the horn sounded and gaining some momentum.
And so we wrap up the first half. They lead by 12. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at this home squad. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline at the offensive end. It's not about getting the quick shots, it's about getting the good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Raptors.
The energy on D stood for disappointment. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Man, one guy's been getting it done, Fred Van Vliet.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Green out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Josh Richardson, and it's Champ in at the point. And for the Raptors, Barnes is down low with Siakam. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. And it's Brooks in at shooting guard. Barnes, no good. Barnes has gone 5 for 13 tonight from the floor. Green against Barnes. Right side Green. Here's the great. They get it again. Tries again. And it's good on the layup.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
He drops it from range. He's got 11.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
It's hauled in by Robinson. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And the Raptors making a change here. Tate's checked in. Richardson, the pass to Green. Pass to the great from downtown. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Barnes against Green. Outside for Brooks. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 8 rebounds in the game.
That
having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Inside, here's Brooks. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Back to Robinson. Here's Champ. He's got 5. To the paint. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
No, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
Trent, he's checked in for Toronto. Oh, free throw no good for Robinson. So it's Toronto now. Pass to Van Vliet. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hard to think of a player who transformed more than Van Vliet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team.
And he drops the first. A true all-around talent. Van Vliet gives you the big things and all the little things as well, Grant.
Well, you talk about the points, the assists, but look at the rebounding and the steals and the charges he takes. I mean, he's a glue guy and a star.
Robinson in the post, working on Siakam. Pass to the great. Driving inside, and the basket is good. He's got 16.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Van Vliet against Russell. And again, Toronto no good.
I think he lets the D get to him there, and he rushes it. I mean, he has plenty of space there if he just takes his time.
Pass to Prince. Back to Richardson. Outside Russell. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They're really working the paint now.
On offense, here come the Raptors. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Now here's Trent. Pass to Siakam. Down low. Here's Van Vliet. Right side Barnes. Tries yet again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Barnes has got 12 points in the game.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
And Chris, after about a year where fans weren't allowed in arenas, do you think players have a greater appreciation for the energy they bring to the proceedings?
Of course. I think the fans have a greater appreciation. I think the players, I think the referees, I think everyone. You know, the difference between a packed house and an empty arena, that's a big difference. And so the energy of the crowd, man, it's a wonderful thing.
Achua's checked in for Toronto. Boucher comes in for Barnes. From deep. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Ball goes to Toronto.
Van Vliet with it. 14 points for him.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Beasley outside. On the take, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Boucher against Bryant. Achua passes to Trent. Inside. Boucher. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
Here's Batum. He's covered by Tate. And a fast break now for the Raptors. A pull-up jumper. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 4 assists now tonight. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Russell into the lane, and the layup falls. Russell's gotten 4 this quarter.
But not just a jump shooter. Russell is also very capable at getting it done inside.
And here's Van Vliet. 14 points for him. Pass to Boucher. Clock at 4. Trent from long range. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. And Anunoby. He's checked in for Tate.
Into the lineup for the Raptors, OG Anunoby.
Outside Anunoby. Trent outside. Stolen by Bryant. To the inside. Beasley. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Beasley's got 10.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
2 points. That one goes. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. And there's Russell on the assist by Bryant. He's got 14. Now Van Vliet. Out to the right wing. Boucher finds Van Vliet. Back to Boucher. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Boucher's got his second basket of the night. Now here's Russell. 14 points for him. 4 seconds left. And then Russell with the dunk.
Oh, banner performance so far from Russell. I mean, his offensive energy has just been tremendous.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good point guard.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Thomas Bryant. Taurean Prince is out there with Nicholas Batum. And then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Russell in at the point. Achua with the dunk.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Here's Russell. Takes it inside. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Van Vliet. Prince grabs the miss. Bryant with it. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Brooks from outside. Boucher passes to Achua. Brooks outside. 6 on the shot clock. There's the drive. Achua gets the bucket. Achua's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
On the wing, Brooks. He's guarded by Beasley.
Home team foul.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Pascal Siakam comes in for Achua. And it's Barnes in for Boucher. Here's Siakam. On target from range.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time! Now into the lineup for your home team.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Champ. Parker right side. Pass to the Great for three. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. Siakam's got rebound number 8 now. Barnes with it. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Gafford grabs the miss. Here's Champ. Here's Caldwell Pope, guarded by Van Vliet. And here's Gafford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one a little long.
I like what he was trying to do, shaking the D with the fadeaway. Tough look, though.
Back to Van Vliet. Outside Barnes. Pass to Brooks. Here's Van Vliet. Now here's Brooks. Siakam, right side. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Barnes, no good. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's the Great. To the middle. Here's Gafford. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Well, Chris, the max salaries can now reach as much as $50 million a year. Now, we don't want to count other people's money, but those are some pretty good checks.
Oh, yeah, and I'm not hating on it because the more successful the league is, the more entertained fans like myself are going to be. $50 million a season? Kudos to the league.
Here's Brooks. Kicks it out to Barnes. The three. Blocked.
This is the defense you want to see from Parker. Stepping up with the big-time block.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle. He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Here's Champ. Driving in. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Barnes, no good.
He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. I mean, it seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
Parker against Van Vliet. Here's Champ. 6 to shoot. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, Brooks with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Anunoby. He got a piece of it. And that'll be Toronto's ball as it goes out of bounds. Raptors able to keep possession. And the Raptors making a change here. Trent's checked in. And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That's his first foul. You know, Chris, recently we heard LeBron James say, looking back on the infamous decision broadcast, he said he fell on his sword for other athletes to feel empowered.
Well, look, LeBron's one of the greatest players of all time. He came into this league right out of high school. If he didn't make a mistake or two, I mean, he wouldn't be human, right? I mean, yeah, that wasn't a great way to tell his fans I'm not coming back. But I think one of the best things you can do is to apologize and move on. And that's a greater lesson than that. LeBron's done that. You know, let's keep it moving. He can't live his life just to please others.
Pass to Nwaba. The shot off that time. Good D by Richardson. Inside. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
With the drive, uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Here's Richardson, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, man, tremendous pass by Russell. Great at whipping it around.
1:10 left in the final quarter. Siakam, right side. Excellent D there from Bryant.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
Pass to Prince. Over Achua. Outside Richardson. And a miss there on the triple. And it's the Raptors with the ball. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Josh Richardson.
Third team foul. Shooting for Toronto. At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. Parker, he's checked in for Prince. Second free throw, no good. Outside Russell. The three-pointer off the mark. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Siakam with it. Batum's on him. The offensive rebound. Siakam, no good. Russell, the pass to Richardson. Here's Batum. Three-pointer. The shot no good. And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's presentation. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Mind, he knew he ain't losing. He got a paid lawyer, that's a good lawyer, and that lawyer do know what he do.